Flip season is living up to its name so far, and there's a few teams causing chaos right now. One of them is Auburn, the other, the Miami Hurricanes. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at three major flip targets the Miami Hurricanes have in their sights as we're just days before National Signing Day. I got Chad Simmons here to break it all down. But first, Miami fans, hit that subscribe button for me, please. We are talking recruiting, and Miami has it going on right now. Hit subscribe. All right. Let's get Chad Simmons on, Director of Recruiting at On3. And Chad, Miami going flip crazy. We're looking at three right now. Defensive lineman Amon Blunt committed to FSU. Darius Hayes, a really good linebacker, committed to UF. And Jordan Lyle, Ohio State commit. Let's start with Amon Blunt. You broke some big news yesterday. The FSU visit is off, and he's going to be down in Coral Gables. It sounds like a flip could be imminent here.
Yeah, I really like where Miami's position is here late. Obviously, anytime you get a kid committed to another school on campus, the final weekend, the weekend before, early signing period / signing day, that's a good sign that you have a real chance to flip a player like Blunt. You know, he's a one-time Miami commit. I think he surprised some people when he did that, then surprised some when he flipped to Florida State and reclassified earlier this fall. So this young man's full of surprises. I think he could have one more surprise in store for us all, and I think things are trending towards Miami with Amon Blunt once again.
Yep, just days away from National Signing Day, and he is on campus in Coral Gables. All right, now we're going to move on to linebacker Darius Hayes, who's been committed to UF for some time. And it seems like every other week he is re-solidifying his commitment on social media, saying there's nothing to worry about, but his actions say different. And Darius Hayes has taken 3 or 4 visits to Miami, and then all of a sudden he's taken an official visit the final weekend before signing day. What's going on here, Chad? Is Darius Hayes on flip watch?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing about this one that's significant, Josh, is Florida was expected to see Hayes the first half of Friday, and he's already gone to the University of Miami. So I think that says a lot about where his head's at, where his recruitment's at. And like you said, he's been pretty open and vocal about how solid he is to Florida. He's locked in with the Gators. He has some good relationships there without a doubt. I mean, he's been committed, since I think January, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So he's been a Gator for some time, but Miami's gotten him on campus this fall for games. They've stayed in contact and quietly have been building up some momentum, again, behind the scenes to close and try to flip Hayes late in the process.
Yeah, this is definitely a scenario where you follow the visits and not exactly what Hayes has been saying. Moving on to running back Jordan Lyle. This could be a really important one because Miami running back commit Kevin Riley is on an official visit to Alabama this weekend. But Jordan Lyle, who's been committed to Ohio State, looks like he's going to flip to Miami. Is this how you see the running back case playing out for the Canes? Rivalry season is here, and you better have your tickets. There's still some great games left in the season, but you know what's not great? Finding last-minute tickets. Finding tickets before a game can be a nightmare. Do not let this be the way that your season ends. That's why I'm here to tell you about Game Time. It's the fast and easy way to buy tickets for all the big-time matchups. Game Time will get you to this year's biggest college football games with elite deals on last-minute tickets and the best price guarantee. Don't stress over getting into your favorite team's biggest rivalry game of the year. There's only so many big games, and you need to get these tickets at the best prices. Game Time is the place for last-minute ticket deals. Forget planning months in advance. Game Time has deals on tickets right up to the day of the event. Game Time has tickets right up to the start of the event and even an hour after it starts. It is the place to find last-minute tickets. Get exclusive flash deals on tickets on all sports and even concert events. So here's what we're going to do. Snag the tickets without stress with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code INSIDESCOOP to get $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and use code INSIDESCOOP for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last-minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed.
Yeah, it's like trying to keep up with musical chairs, Josh.
It really is.
End up going from Miami to Alabama and then one from Ohio State. Look, this is Miami fans and even the Miami coaching staff hope this is almost like deja vu, where Mark Fletcher a year ago committed a long
Oh, yeah.
time to Ohio State. Miami gets him for an official visit. He decommits. Florida has a buzz a little bit. Then Miami comes on strong late and gets him as a Hurricane. They hope this is 2.0. He's from South Florida. They know each other. They're close. I mean, I talked to Jordan Lyle at the state championship games last weekend. I took away from my time with him that Miami actually had the edge, even though he was committed to Ohio State. It's the way he talked about Tim Harris, the running back room, the opportunity to stay home. So again, can Ohio State hang on here? I think things are trending towards the University of Miami with Jordan Lyle.
Yeah, and you're right. We saw it last cycle with Mark Fletcher. It looked like he was going to decommit and maybe go to the Gators. He ends up signing with the Canes, and now Jordan Lyle could be next. Chad, when the dust settles, how many names we just talked about do you think end up signing with the Miami Hurricanes?
I'll say this. I feel very confident saying, Josh, that they will not go 0 for 3 in this group. I think they at least go 2 for 3. I think probably the most confidence maybe Armando Blunt, based on what I'm hearing today as we shoot this. I'd put Jordan Lyle next, then a Darius Hayes, kind of a wild card. He gives Florida and their staff at least some confidence that he stays there. But to me, this visit with Hayes says a lot, where he was supposed to have it in home with the Florida staff, skips that to go take the OV. So I would not be shocked, Josh, if we're talking next week on Wednesday that Miami goes 3 for 3 with these guys in flips late this weekend.
All right, Miami fans, what do you think? Land 1, 2, all 3? Let me know. Comment section below. How many flips will Miami get between now and National Signing Day? We'll see. Chad Simmons, thanks for dropping by the Inside Scoop, breaking it all down for us.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that content, be sure to subscribe to the On3 Recruits channel. We have a new page dedicated only to recruiting. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now.